Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is a general reading for fire signs. My name's Serenity. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. And if it doesn't, don't take it on as if it does. Okay? Now, these cards, I was shuffling here, and these cards fell out. Travel and Ascending Masters. Okay? Because I haven't started the reading yet, but I'm going to read them to you now. Okay? This is for water signs. No, fire signs. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Fire signs. Okay, so let me just read to you now. Travel. A suitcase stands outside a beautiful door, bordered by flowers, indicating there's some travel forecasting for you. This could pertain anything from a short driving trip to an extended vacation. However, it's manifest a positive experience is at hand. There's also a possibility of relocation for you at this time. You may be buying a new house in the area or moving to another city entirely. There could also be a move where your work is concerned, such as transferring off offices or going to a new job entirely. If this card is near the transformation card in your spread, some significant inner changes can be expected. But what's going to be taking place as an inner change for your side is your Ascending Masters are on your case here. Okay? This is the perfect time to make energetic intentions to move into a more joyous and optimistic mindset. Let yourself travel through each day with happiness. Even if you can't get out of town, you can always take a vacation from negativity. Okay? And that is the best vacation you can take here, fire signs. Now, for some of you, it could be a reference to your wanderlust. However, your travels are being cancelled or delayed. You may want to get away, but perhaps you've been a little short on money or vacation days. If that's the case, this card is telling you to prioritize setting aside some money and being more conscious of your time. With patience, you can still make that pleasant vacation a reality. There could also be some frustration around buying or selling a house or finding the right apartment to rent. This may be logistical block, like your local or personal economy, which may have to just wait out. Make your plans, but be patient. The move or vacation may be just down the road. So some of you may have even booked a holiday before all this lockdown taking place, and you're still waiting patiently to take this holiday. Okay? But it's letting you know, be patient. It's going to come for those, and some of you're already on the travels already, looking for a new place to live or vacate. Okay? But for the affirmations is wonderful adventures await. I open my life to joyous and new experience every day. Now you've got the Ascending Masters here. Okay? I'm going to read that to you now. The spirit world is filled with dynamic entities who long to assist you in all areas of your life. Some of these are Ascending Masters, those who have lived on the earth plane before and now work from an energetic realm. This card is telling you to look at your life and open up to the masters that most resonate with the solution you are seeking at this time. In the upright position, this card is bringing you the presence of a high master of enlightenment, including Jesus, Buddha, and others of profound spiritual influence in the world. Jesus, represented by the dove, comes with unlimited healing power. No matter what your religious persuasion may be, he can bring you miraculous assistance with physical, mental, or emotional healing. As the master of love, he can open your heart to experience the unconditional love you deserve to have for yourself, and he can bring a more loving attitude to your life and your world, as well as a greater compassion to and for the people around you. There are several historical figures called the Buddha, including Gautama, Shakyamuni, represented here by the lotus, which is beauty, growing out of the mud. The Buddha brings you great consciousness and enlightenment. Look to him for assistance in meditation and spiritual understanding and for achieving inner peace in difficult times. He's also the master of detachment, so if you're dealing with an addiction or obsession or any kind, even obsession or desperation concerning your goals, this would be the guidance you seek. These are just two of the ascending masters this card brings, open to all who can bring the spiritual wisdom that could change your life. Now for some of you, when this card is reversed, it heralds the approach of the ascending masters who have appeared more recently into this earthly form. These include, but not limited to, Hilarion and Saint Germain. Be aware of the powerful energy brought by these and the other masters that this card signifies. Use your intuition to determine who might be guiding you. Hilarion is the master of intellect, detailed and follow through, as symbolizing by the all-seeing eye on the pyramid. Now is a good time to finish a project that requires some mental attention, so call upon Hilarion to give you a hand. He can also guide you in matters of concerning science and discovery, and even in mediumship and spiritual communication. The Count Saint Germain, represented by the infinity sign, is also being brought to you. This powerful spirit is the master of ceremony and group energy, and he can help in families, corporations and organizations. If you're dealing with a group issue of some kind, Saint Germain can bring great inspiration and resolutions. He's also a wonderful source of assistance when you're trying to shift your own consciousness, the consciousness of community or even that of the whole world. Now the affirmation is, I invite the guidance and energy, right? And then you name the ascending master, and then you gratefully request assistance with the issue that you may have. That's for somebody. So let's see. Let's see who's in your environment. On the physical array, what's happening for fire signs. Remember, if this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. Alright? Some of you, like I said, could be traveling, and some of you, it's your destined to meet this mature woman. Right? It's your destiny. That's for somebody. Okay? And some of you could be in union with this mature woman. Could be a friendship, relationship. That's for somebody. All the message here for fire signs. Yeah. Dual male. Okay. And you've got freedom. So some of you are going to be setting yourself free, or this young male's going to be setting himself free. Because somebody could be dating a dating queen here. Somebody who's getting a lot of gifts from other people. But it's true love. Bottom of the deck, you got family. Okay. And a mature man. So some of you is a mature man or dealing with a mature man that could even have you in a third party situation, has to make a choice. Somebody's partying hard with other people here. Bottom of the deck, you've got healing light. So I'm going to read that to you now. Healing light. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, because some of you right now need healing. A beautiful spirit holds a brilliant spear, okay, of healing light. A gentle yet powerful radiance reaches outward with the orb in your own heart. A time of great personal blessing is in store for you. Loving spirits are ready to bring their healing energy to you at this time. If you have a physical condition that you seek to remedy, meditate on the part of your body involved and allow spirit to bring divine light there. You can also use all the tools at your disposal, traditional and metaphysical, to generate the healing that you long for. So be conscious and intuitive in all your self-healing. I just heard to pause. Right now, some of you are going through some ill health. Okay? It's asking you to actually focus in your third eye on the orb and place it on the place that you need healing. Okay? If it's a mental or emotional issue you're dealing with, call for the angels to fill your mind and heart with the healing love. Even relationship can benefit from the incredible power of divine love. Meditate on the light within and around you. Ask for guidance and healing and let yourself be willing to receive. This upright card brings a message of potential miracles in your life. Connect with the loving healers in the spirit and angelic world, and don't forget to be unlimited blessings that come from the ever-present energy of the divine. Now for some of you once you know the power of the healer is within you, your internal soul, your internal soul is connected to the love and light of the divine, and is capable of bringing great resolution to your life and the lives of others. Your marvelous power doesn't end with yourself. This card in this position also signals your ability to share your healing energy with the universe. If you are interested in entering the medical field, consider the role you like to play, or if you're called by alternative approaches like radiant, hands-on Reiki or energy healing, now is the time to explore these fields. And if you're already being engaged in such studies, this card indicates a potential career in such endeavors for you. Professions such as medical intuitive, massage therapist, acupuncturist, animal intuitive may also be worth considering at this time. Let yourself follow the healing path that calls to your heart. Trust in your own vast power and in your ability to bring it to others. Know that you carry the healing light within. And the affirmation is, I invite the healing energy of the angels and the divine, and I open myself to the healing power within. And this is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay? And because of the healing, I keep hearing strongly that some of you need healing. Some of you are going through some form of ill health right now. Either it's that mentally, physically, okay, that you need healing from. Right? So, and it could be in a family, okay? Some of you are going to be setting yourself free. Some of you are going to be committing. Some of you will be starting a new relationship. Some of you will be starting dating, okay? So let's see what card here for healing. Whoa, there is a hole in your soul, okay? It seems like someone's still holding on to the past and they need to let go. Let go, let God. Okay? So I'm going to read Letting Go. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Something in your past that you need to let go of. This situation has served its purpose. You are being challenged to change your point of view and recognize that this particular relationship has run its course. That's for somebody, right? Although you might be afraid to let go, the universe has a new opportunity for you, which will allow you to experience a kind of passion and satisfaction you have always dreamed of. Saying goodbye is never easy and can make you feel like you are a failure. You must not allow yourself to be persuaded by other people or your own doubts to keep holding on. Focus on opening your heart to new opportunity. Leave the baggage of past mistakes behind you. It's important that during the letting go process, you are gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to have some alone time. Write, meditate, paint, sing, dance. Do whatever you can to heal and let go of the pain that is holding you back. Recognize that your spirit is beckoning you to grow. Okay? So if you've got thoughts, old past, it's like writing down all the pain and hurt that you experienced in the past and burn it and let it go. Okay? Now I'm going to read for some of you who've got a hole in their soul. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your childhood wounds are creating a hole in your soul. One way your childhood wounds disrupts an ordinary life is through low-grade depression, experienced as a perpetual empty feeling. If as a child you tried to make everything alright by picking up the pieces of your family dramas, then you adopted a false self. When you lose your authentic self, you disconnect from your true feelings, needs, and desires. Instead, you wear a mask to make others feel more comfortable. Being detached leads to profound loneliness and isolation, as you are always mourning your true self. The card encourages you to discover your true self through learning about your childhood and mourning the abandonment and neglect you felt, and let go. Okay? Fire signs, let go. Wow, please. Some of you, it's been a long time, I'm hearing. Too long. Okay? Some of you are grown people, got grandkids and everything. You're still holding on to past childhood hurt. Okay? That's just some of you. So let me put these to the side here. So let's find out other message here for fire signs that they need to know. Okay? Some of you need to set yourself free. Let go, let God. Okay? Let spirit work in your life. Okay? You got let go twice. Because at the bottom of this deck, look, it's about letting go. Bottom of this deck, you got letting go, letting go. You gotta let go. You're holding on too tight, I'm hearing. Okay? Too tight, you're holding on. Because once you start loving yourself and giving yourself self-love, okay, and be open to be teachable, you will meet your soulmate. Because some of you could be in a karmic relationship. It looks like the real thing, but it's not, I'm hearing. Okay? For some of you right now, you're going through the point of, like I said, letting go. I'm going to read this one. A woman releases the powerful dogs that have been dragging her along. The dogs have been pulling her in different directions and holding her back from the inviting options that she had longed to experience. In order to enter these enticing adventures, she's choosing to free herself from those old impediments and have the power to free yourself as well. So that's a lot of freedom here, because I'm hearing it again. Free yourself. Okay? This is for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you have to free yourself from your family, somebody you love, somebody who's actually dating a lot of people, who's had you in a third party situation. Some of you need to free yourself. Okay? Now, there's something in your life that you are ready to let go of. It could be an old job, a location, or even a relationship that doesn't suit you anymore. And whether or not there's an external situation you need to release, there is likely to be internal patterns that must be shed in order to achieve the happiness and the outcomes you desire. Look within. Are you plagued by critical or worrisome thought patterns, an unhealthy or even addictive behavior? If so, you need to know that you're engaged in some major self-sabotaging energy, but this is a vibration you can change. It's time to muster up the discipline you need to let go. Free yourself from the inner and outer beast that has been dragging you down and open your life to the unencumbered destiny that you deserve. I hear some of you are codependents on drugs, alcohol, or just partying too hard for some of you. Okay? And some of you need to let go of that. Some of you it's a relationship you need to let go of. Now for some of you, it also reveals a personal attachment that so significant it affects the quality of your life. Perhaps dishonoring person or an activity is holding you back, or perhaps you're desperate to achieve a certain desire. If so, you must banish the urgency and the desperation. That attitude blocks your conscious intentions, projecting a dark vibration instead of joyous receptivity. This card reverse is warning you to surrender attachments and start making mindful choices rather than simply reacting to what happens. Identify your happiness by the joy you choose to bring to your life every day, not by some future event, escapist behavior, or unfulfilling relationships. Let go of those unhealthy attachments and continue to work on your goals without obsessing about it. By choosing patience and peace today, you will manifest real happiness and attract more into the future. Now the affirmation is, I release unhealthy attachments and make choices that honor me. I move towards my own objectively with joy and trust. So, time for you, fire signs. Self-love. Okay. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Time to let go of jobs, relationships, anything that no longer serves you. Okay? This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. It's all about letting go. Let go and let God. Let's see what other message is coming out for you. This is for fire signs. Let's see, what's the message for fire signs do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let go, let God. Some of you are in a third party situation. You could be even arguments at work and at home because somebody was juggling. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be juggling the finances, juggling two people, juggling two decisions. Okay? Because someone's indecisive and someone's going to be letting go and letting God. That's for some of you because somebody was definitely juggling. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be even going through some financial difficulties for some of you. And for some of you, you're moving on. You are letting go and letting God. Because of this juggling and indecisiveness somebody was doing with. Let's say, what message do fire signs need to know? Remember, take what does and leave what doesn't. It won't resonate with your own. Don't try and make it fit. Okay. Third party situation. Straight off the bat. On somebody here has been overindulging alcohol and drugs or whatever. Codependency here as well. Right, that was in the past here with somebody was in a third party situation. Okay, coming up to the present position here for somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody's coming out of a third party situation and wants a new beginning. Okay. All the message here. What's the block here for fire signs? Yeah, someone's been a player. Someone was lying, cheating, somebody was given to two. Okay. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, or I say Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign who's giving up now. Because they've been waiting for the ships to come in, but they decided to let go because they're trying to avoid a tower moment because they don't see things going forward right now. Tell me about the challenger here. Okay. Definitely representing yourself, but you reverse. So this is somebody who's very controlling, very manipulative, and could be the third party. Okay? Because somebody here has been having conflict and no longer in denial. Because they was wearing a blindfold and pretending not seeing things or not speaking up when they really wanted to speak up because they was dealing with a player. And this could even be you here, fire signs. That could be in a third party situation. Okay? You'll know if it resonates with you because it's definitely been some injustice, some unrequited love. Some of you, it was even an unwanted pregnancy that could have taken place. For some of you, you'll know if it resonates with you. Okay? So let's see here for fire signs. Regarding the past, some of you could have been dealing with some form of scandal. There's been some dishonest and double dealing going on. Some of you could be having family quarrels, petty jealousies and disagreements. Okay, because somebody's been unfaithful. Okay, definitely a lot. You argue and you're pissed off because of third party situation. Okay, some of you need to beware of strangers carrying gifts because you know all what glitter isn't gold. I'm hearing. Tell me about this Three of Cups here in the past for fire signs. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize regarding a third party. Could be a Pisces, Taurus, Cancer. That's the other one again. Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But this is somebody who's very young, very immature. They could be hearing a message about somebody could have got somebody pregnant. I'm hearing third party. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Yeah, in the family, and it's causing arguments in the home. Okay, some of you could even be a loss of a close friend. Okay, who was a third party that you fell out with. Okay, and some of you, it's a lot of family arguments in the home. Some of you may even want to move home. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who's in a position where they're lying. Could be resulting in some lawsuit here, because someone's going to be getting caught. Now, someone's been a bit of a narcissist here. Yeah. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces that was very stagnant and procrastinating things, or an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay? But someone's going to be experiencing some disaster here regarding this third party in the past. Someone's getting caught off. Okay? Someone was lying, cheating, and the truth is going to be coming out. Some of you could be going to court, and some of you could be going through some form of karma right now. Or the person, the energies around you, there's a lot of karma, right? Some of you are going to be receiving some quick communication coming in. Now tell me about the Fool. For the Fool, you're not going to get your wish. Could be dealing with the Aries. And some of you is Aries. It could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, where you need to guard against overindulgence, both in food, drink, alcohol, or drugs. Because you're going to be liable to make some mistakes here when you're underneath the influence here, fire signs, because it's possible illness or bad news or an outside pressure, okay, that you're not going to get your wish. Because there's definitely some conflict and jealousy going on, and some of you need to make a decision here, okay. Family problems are hearing. Some of you, somebody wants to make a decision to actually reconciliate in the family. That's how to start a new beginning. Some of you could be dealing with a baby mama or your own mother, but there's trouble and poverty and destruction according to things around you right now. Third party situation, even if it's workplace or in a home, okay. For some of you, it's because somebody started a passionate new beginning. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but the truth is going to be coming out. Okay, for some of you though, some of you have been giving your cup to somebody else, started a new relationship, passionate new relationship. Okay, and it's toxic, it's codependency here. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, but someone's going through some ill health here. Someone made a foolish or unwise decision to get married to somebody here. Okay, some of you could have been dealing, this person could be dealing with black magic. Okay, and kind of wasn't your choice to be in it. Unfaithfulness, toxicity, codependency. Okay, for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who's very deceitful, and they could have had you in a third party situation, especially with the Queen of Wands again, reverse. Okay, it was toxic, codependency, overindulging, alcohol, drugs, partying too hard. For some of you, somebody was definitely given to two, okay? And you needed a breadcrumbing somebody, not giving as much as they could do, okay? Holding back, right? And someone's going to end up getting caught off, and it could be by Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? Because it was unfaithful, right? Because this queen is not playing, okay? For some of you, you could be dealing with a difficult woman who understands or indicates intolerance and pettiness and doesn't put up with things like that. For some of you, there's another queen, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but the reverse. This is somebody here who's, there could be some deceit or infidelity here. Somebody might bring some form of dishonor or scandal to their loved ones, or it could be in their family, okay? Some of you are waiting for some form of inheritance or legacy, okay? But someone is jealous. Somebody is definitely a third party situation going on here, okay? Somebody's only with somebody for money. Oh, wow. Yeah. Of course, there could be news of a birth, but somebody's also waiting to move home, or like I said, travel, okay? Set themselves free. With Six of Swords here, somebody's definitely thinking about moving on, possibly journey by water. Someone needs to also get some good legal advice, okay? Because the truth is going to be coming out that somebody started a passionate new beginning. Someone's going to get caught off here, and somebody's moving on, ending a relationship. It was already unstable, but there's going to be a cause for some disappointment here, because there is definitely a third party situation going on. Someone's through false pride and worry here. Someone who's there been juggling, okay? And it could be that somebody here was involved, right? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Somebody here who's playing the victim and the poor me and feeling sorry for yourself, okay? But there's been some kind of vanity or conceit or immaturity going on here. Someone gave into some form of temptation, okay? Somebody had bad faith and disappointment or a loss of important friendship because of their juggling. And they could have even lost out financially too, right? Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, but the news is going to be coming in quick. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? But it'll depend on the cards around you. It's showing that when this news comes, it's going to be good or bad. Yep, wherever it is, it's going to hurt you. It's a third party situation here. Could be a loss of a lover, sorrow and disappointment here. Some of you could be a Leo. Okay, bottom of the deck again, you still got the Knight of Cups there, like this one, reverse. There's possibly a fraud or trickery or connection with a proposition or offer, but it's not real. It's toxic. Okay. Some of you Leos are going through some difficult trials and tribulation, but it's like I said, it's time for you to let go, let God. Okay. Something definitely is coming to an end for some of you. All right. So let's see what other message here for fire signs do they need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let go, let God. You've got, imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And you've also got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best here. And for some of you, you've got balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. It's a great relationship. Is one that both supports and challenges. Like I said, with the Six of Pentacles reversed, the relationship was off balance. There was no give and take. Somebody loves somebody more than the other. And the other card is surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So I'll keep telling you, fire signs. Let go, let God. Okay? If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.